girl, Beautiful Brown Baby Doll, and I'm here today to talk to you about something more motivational. With a lot of the recent events and things that are going on in the news, it's easy to get discouraged, tired, sad. It's easy to give up on yourself. That is the last thing that we all need to do at this time. I told you all that I would be gone for a while because I was busy this year taking board exams as well as some other big things that have been going on. Everything did not go as planned. The first time I attempted my board exams, I failed. And I'm telling you this because I've always been open about my failures, open about what has gotten me to where I am today. This whole video is really just going to be trying to give you ways for you to really see your talents and strengths and hold on to that and not be so quick to give up on yourself, because life does not go as we planned. Basically, to give you a quick rundown, I was in school for about 10 years earning my PhD and becoming a psychologist, but that's not where it ends for us as psychologists. There's many types of tests that you have to take. In the state in which I am in, you have to not only pass one big super expensive board exam, but you also have to pass another one, and you have to pass an oral examination where you sit before people and they basically test you on information that you've learned over a million bajillion years. Not fun. The first time I went through with the written board exam, which is a 4-hour and 15-minute test, I failed it. And I kind of kept that to myself because I knew that I was going to keep working and I was going to get through it, which I did. 2 weeks ago, I did finish up with oral examinations, which is the last process in me becoming licensed as an independent practicing psychologist. So don't give up on yourself. I get emotional just saying it. Don't give up on yourself. Stuff gets so hard out here, and I'm gonna say it, being a black woman is not easy. Being any woman or man is not really easy at this time. It's not that the world is really pumping us up or making us feel as if we are the best people to be making these achievements and doing everything we gotta do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what walk of life you're from. Whatever it is that you have to do, you can do it. Don't let anybody tell you that you don't have the power, the strength, the ingenuity, the intelligence, and everything else that it takes to be the best out here. Being an adopted child of a single parent, growing up in St. Louis, Berkeley to be exact, B-Town, I didn't always have what people think is the makings of a successful person. What I always want you all to first remember is, to whom much is given, much is required. You always have to work your hardest in order to be the best. Don't let nobody tell you that the quick and easy is the way to get it. I'm here because I decided to put in the work. My mama couldn't do it for me. My family couldn't do it for me. My church, my friends, nobody could do it for me but me. It taught me I could do so many other things. Lose 100 pounds and keep it off. Making it to get a PhD as a child from the hood, from a mother who just had a high school diploma at the time. Overcame being adopted, depression, whatever it is. The number one thing I'm gonna tell you to do is stop being afraid to fail. You can't be afraid to fail out here. And I always say fail stands for fall and immediately learn. That's gonna create a more intelligent person, and the next time you try, you're gonna shoot better. You're gonna look smarter. You're gonna research more. You're gonna make sure that you have the makings of a winner. If you give up at failure, it does determine your success. So think about that. The next thing is, don't be afraid to think big. I was going to measure my talents and my goals based on where I wanted to be and where God was going to bless me to be. I didn't measure my success based on anybody else's measurement. And I thought far enough to say, hey, you're gonna do something. And whatever it is that you do, you're going to be great at it. You're not gonna let anybody stop you. You're gonna keep going, keep checking yourself, and you're gonna get as far as you need to get. And even when people say to me, that ain't gonna happen, they can't define or determine how big my thoughts are. And a lot of times when people discourage you like that, they're afraid of the fact that you're not afraid. So keep that in mind. The next thing is, be about your actions and your goals. You gotta set forth what it is that you wanna do and do it. That's plain and simple. Make sure you set up little small goals along the way and celebrate when you even make it a small amount, just because it keeps you going farther. You can't let life happen to you. You happen to life. The next thing is just have a positive attitude. And sometimes your positive attitude can sometimes be viewed by others as even being arrogant. A lot of times people don't understand confidence and having to be confident in yourself because they don't possess that confidence. And that's the truth of the matter. You have to say every day, I can do it, I'm amazing, I'm great, I've got this, I'm ready, I'm hard, I'm just I got it. And if you do that, you will become the person you lean on for that permanent support. For my people that really do believe in a higher being, this is how it plays in. Prayer, supplication, talking with others who share a commonality. Make sure that you have the backings of that. But also make sure you rely on yourself. Get up every day and say, this is what I'm made for. This is what I'm going to do. And once you do that, your situation will change. But in order to do that, you gotta be willing to work hard. A lot of people are not willing to work hard. Working hard means that you're going to sacrifice. You're willing to eat, breathe, sleep exactly what it is you are trying to be. Achieving goals is not easy, and that's why many people are not as successful as they want to be. Achieving goals takes time. It takes not going to that party, not hanging out all the time, not having that one last drink. It takes you maybe sitting back, watching those that are successful, holding yourself accountable for your dreams and goals, and being willing to go after them, making a plan, sticking to it, and holding yourself to it as well. That's gonna take time, that's gonna take patience, and it's gonna take work. The next thing is to be brave. This goes back to the idea of not letting other people stop your goals. We get afraid because people tell us how afraid they are. What we don't realize is that people that tell us what we can't do are actually afraid of what they can't do themselves, not you. So stop allowing the discouragement and the small mindset of others to stop and dampen your growth. They might not understand the passion, the drive, and the love that you have. They might not understand the goals that you see yourself achieving. They might not even be accounting for the times that you've gotten through hard times before. And that's why they're so quick to tell you what you can and cannot do. If you're brave enough to get over that next point, you're gonna be so proud of yourself. In times like these, it can be discouraging to see images that don't support where it is you want to go. But you have to create that reality. I really did go out and find mentors that were doing the things that I wanted to do. Women and men who were successful as licensed psychologists, had private practices, were professors, did the things that they wanted to do, to go and seek out these people and see me in them. Ask them about their failures. Ask them about the hard times they had. We don't like to share and discuss our hard times, but they are there, and they are what make us who we are. A diamond don't become a diamond until it's a piece of coal first, right? When it's put under pressure, you got that diamond. But you don't get there without no pressure. Stop for a minute and think about what you're discouraged about. Change that in your world and you'll be more successful. Finally, keep a good balance on your life. And that means the people in your life that shouldn't be there, they may have to go. The activities that are preventing you from being successful, they have to go. The fact that you're not willing to put in the work and the time, that has to change. Even at my age now, I'm having to clean out my closet. I gotta get rid of friends that really are not my friends. People in my life that are not supportive. I'm not talking about yes men. I'm not talking about people that agree with me all the time. I'm talking about people who genuinely do not support me, might be jealous of me, might be harmed by my successes, and are adding nothing to my life and my life's goals and work. And that's okay. You can cherish the memories and the time you've had with them, balance your life, surround yourself with positivity, and be the man that you want to see. On Thursdays, I normally come with a health tip, but today is about psychological well-being. Be the best you that you can be. Be successful. I do get emotional thinking about it because there's been times where I've wanted to give up on myself because it got so hard. That test I took that I failed, y'all, I ain't tell you it cost $1,000. So your girl was trying to pay to take the test again, and I had to do it myself. I look back now and I'm like, man, you did that. In spite of all of the adversity, the hardships, work, everything else I had to get done, I did it, and you can do it too. This Sunday on my Twitter feed, I will be doing live tweets of power, and those of you all that joined me last week, thank you. I will also be announcing a contest because I will be giving away some workout stuff this Sunday. So go ahead and tune in. Let me know below what you would like to see more of now that I have a little more time, because the girl ain't taking all these doggone hard tests. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful Brown Baby Doll. Peace.